Dakota 27 years old, originally from Yakima, Washington. Really, it all started back when COVID had hit. I'd been working a really good job. I was married, had 2 daughters. I was in a rent-to-own house that I'd been paying off for a while. With COVID forcing people, the inability to not pay rent, the landlord on the property ended up having to sell said property, and which pushed us out. So really our only option in the time that we had was to go lease another rent-to-own, but a travel trailer. But then I ended up having to go to jail for a probation violation, where in that time my wife decided to leave me and took the girls, took what we had saved up, and when I'd gotten out, left me pretty much nowhere to go, no way to take care of myself, and was really in the streets because of that. Describing what that would be like is very cold, very lonely. Your attitude is just really quite defeatist, and it's not necessarily suicidal, but you become encased in the muck and mire, wherein there's no way out. So if one were to die, they don't seem all too upset about it. I had just known about the Tacoma rescue mission, so as a last-ditch effort, I had showed up in order to find a consistent place to stay. Down in the men's shelter, I had been working demolition and construction jobs and I was saving up so I could get my daughter back and get a place of my own. Saved up quite a bit. I was really close to closing on a place, and just walking out by myself, at a bad time, and jumped by 3 guys that were armed and took me for everything I had because I had to carry it on me. You can't just leave valuables around. And yeah, it left me real high and dry. That's when I began to drink, and it got out of control. So my friend that was in the program, he was in a similar situation to mine and offered the opportunity to me. Well, I did know that I needed to change. If I hadn't made the change and taken that step, then I'm sure my situation would be much worse, if not over. So my experience in the New Life Recovery Program has been nothing but good graces. I've seen a lot of people from all different walks of life be able to come up, change for the better, and help not only themselves but others. So how my relationship with God has grown, actually massively. New Life Recovery Program has given me hope, is just the eye-opening of sobriety and the instilling of scriptural aspects. So a verse that I've been committed to since I've started the New Life Recovery Program has been Proverbs 24:27, which is, prepare your work outside, get everything ready for yourself in the field, and after that, build your house. So what I'm currently working on is I'm about to finish up on my EMT certification as a preliminary for the Fire Academy. Then I'd be able to kind of give back on a real frontline emergency services. I would be kind of an upstanding member of society for sure, which was a goal of mine. Well, my motivation in wanting to give back would be certainly knowing where I once was, and how deplorable of a case that was, and in receiving the blessings that I have gotten, I feel that if I am in a position to also return the favors that I have gotten, then I'm almost obligated to do so, and it's what my heart calls me to do. What I love about my daughters, it's just mind-blowing. That's why, I insist on doing this for them. Provide them a way to not have to ever experience something like this. And, not for my sake of them looking down on, but something to be proud of, and give them every opportunity in life that I almost took away from myself and them.